So I have a very serious question to ask everyone. Does anyone know where we are? Does anyone know where we are? No, this is a true question right now. Does anybody know where we are? We're hopping timelines. We're going through the multiverse seriously right now, and a lot of us, including myself, we say, where are we? Does anyone? If you're in the chat right now, if you're watching on the replay, can you please? Does anyone know? Does anyone know where we are? Everything is all over the place. Tonight's beautiful, world famous Friday Night Live. It's a very powerful question. Does anybody know where we are? Where are we? Maureen has no idea. I have no idea. Does anyone know where we are? This is a true question that many people they're asking themselves right now. There's a lot of misinformation in the world. There's levels and layers of deception, and I have no clue. Oh, you like that? Yeah. We have the Aqualine plasma colors back here. It's good to see everyone. Yeah, please, as you're coming on, please smash the like button. It's going to help others find this message as I sip on this delicious water here. So funny thing, the other day I shared on the live stream that I was preparing notes. And the pen disappeared. It went into a different timeline. It went to a different part of the multiverse. The pen is gone. We still haven't found the pen. No clue where the pen still hasn't reappeared, right? So I've been using the same glass the whole time. And the glass, if you watch this Rising's live stream, if you missed this Rising's live stream after this one, you should go back and check it out. As I'm live on the air, the glass is disappeared. No one knows where it is. Ireland doesn't know. Nobody knows where it is. Nobody knows where my glass is. Nobody knows where my pen is, and nobody knows where we are. Nobody knows. Yeah. Can't you relate? It's crazy. What is going on to these things that disappear? Especially like the one sock. Do you know about the one sock that always tends to disappear in the dryer? Yeah, it's crazy. But we have a very powerful live stream tonight. Can we find the escape hatch? Serenity RN writes, we have to find the escape hatch to get on out of here. It's crazy what's going on. But this message tonight is really going to make sense. It's funny because everything happens synergistically. And tonight, one of you is actually going to really star in the show. We're going to have a comment of the week tonight. It's actually the comment of the month. I will go as far to say it's the comment of the month so far. And that's why I really encourage each and every one of you to leave comments. We're creating the channel where the gremlins took it, Adrian. Yeah, that's probably what's going on. But we are literally hopping timelines. We are visiting different parts to the multiverse, right? And, we could have another version of ourselves. And we would have been on one timeline, and then we made a decision. And, it could be a subconscious or conscious decision. And now we're on a higher timeline. And then, everything kind of gets all messed up, Like right now we're living out of a room, right now. And that's our journey right now. And one day we'll look back at this time. Anyone that's getting this message and you think that, everything is unicorns and rainbows all the time. We are... we're living out of a suitcase in a room right now. So, but hang on and stay tuned to this channel because we don't know where we're gonna wind up, but this is what it's all about right now. So I don't even know what when we look at the world, we definitely hopped to a different dimension. Like I would never believe like it's 40 degrees or like 38 degrees outside. I know I've been trying to be outside with all of you. That was not going to work tonight. I'm kind of shot right now, and I wanted to just speak clearly. And we have the noise and the frigid cold. But are you in a place right now? Remember they talked about fake global warming? No, it's the solar flash and the magnetics are changing. Yeah, we're gonna have a lot of things to break down, especially tomorrow rising. I already have the video topic picked out for everyone. But we are hopping timelines. We're witnessing glitches, and we're going to break this all down into a fine powder. And I encourage you all to leave your comments, because we're all creating this together, and you're gonna see this tonight. A lot of people are realizing that we are in an alternate dimension. We are hopping timelines. We are switching frequencies. We're in a different part of the multiverse, and we're saying to ourselves, "Holy shift! Where did we go?" Yeah, and how did we actually get here? We have no clue what's going on. But let's get this very tremendous Friday Night Live underway. Oh yeah. It's here to save the universe and the multiverse from the satanic cabal. Oh, you better believe it, Light Warriors. It's Friday Night Live. Yeah, it's Friday night. I don't have my bell right now because we're living out of a suitcase right now. But it's good to see everyone. We have no clue where our lives are taking us right now, and I hope that I'm leaving this message so that everyone can understand that we're all being shook up right now. Crystal Ann writes, "We must be in a different dimension as eggs are $5.50. It's crazy what's going on in the world." It's funny that you mentioned that. I actually saw, as we break down the news of the week and the fake news of the week and all this stuff, I thought it was very strange. So I was actually looking through what was going on this week. And it's trending on Google right now that eggs cause, and then this thing, it's called BLOOD, and then there's another word, a CLO, and then a TS. And I saw this. It's literally trending on Google. You could actually type it into Google, eggs cause, and then those things, and it was just, I didn't even search for it myself. I just clicked on the Google search, and in those things that are trending, it's trending right now. So isn't that strange that yeah, Pamela Goose knows what's going on out there. This is what's going on in the world right now as we're just trying to stay hydrated. But the way I look at things, maybe eggs aren't the best for us. I don't know. I've been eating eggs my whole life. In this now moment, I've actually strategically changed my breakfast in the rising. So you know what? If they want to charge all this money, then don't. See, what a lot of people do is, and I always kind of knew this over the course of my journey, when they're purposely trying to price gouge, when they're purposely raising prices and taking advantage of the common everyday life people, I just I don't partake in it, No, I do miss the eggs in the rising, but yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, there's no such thing, Lee. I think it's all an illusion. Remember, fear is the tactics of the enemy. So anytime you see fear, you could just say, "Not today, serpents, not today." We're hopping timelines, and we're visiting different parts of the multiverse. And yeah, it's good to see you as well. There is misinformation, and there's layers of deception. That's why a lot of us are sitting around and we're saying, where the heck are we right now? We have no clue. The layers of deception and the misinformation have been here for thousands of years, right? So this is like, a lot of you are familiar with fake news, for example. Well, fake news has been here, right? It's actually called fake subconscious programming. And they are writing the programs that are in your subconscious mind, and it's dictating your reality. So what's your reality? Where are you supposed to be? Are you supposed to be on the beach? Or are you happy on the beach like I am? I'm telling you, and I live in the vibration of authenticity through firsthand experience. I'm grateful to live out of a room close to the beach than have a big palace. This is the best moments of my life right now. And honestly, I shared about this rising, I would have not have been here doing this in this situation, if it wasn't for the spiritual war that we're all in right now. So bad things can happen to you. You might get, taken out of your matrix job. They might force you to take something against your free will, put something inside of your temple. Remember what your temple is. You could write it in the chat right now. Not in my temple, right? It's like we hopped timelines. We hopped timelines, and in 2020, all of a sudden, I said, well, how is this possible? How are they getting away with this? So everything is front and center right now. Not in my temple. Yeah, not in my temple. Not today, serpents. You could write all those things. It gets the chat going tonight. So there's a lot of misinformation. There's levels and layers of deception. And you are going to have to use your clairs. You got to use, I did a full, remember, and then some people, like when I started this, it wasn't my very first, call it like 3 years ago about, I did a video, right? You're going to have to use clairsentience in the end days, light warriors. And some people might have said, oh, that guy's he's a spiritual wackadoo. He's out of his mind. What does he mean, clairsentience in the end days? They had no clue, right? But I was right the whole time, right? Remember that? Remember that, Light Wars? Do you remember clairsentience? You could write clairsentience in the chat right now as we're awakening our brothers and sisters, right? So you didn't just have your sense of smell, your sense of taste. You have the sense of clairsentience. You could feel the energy. Interesting. Lynn Roberts, 888. I love you, Lynn. Currently, the U.S. debt clock is glitching. Gold, silver, oil is at $0. That's interesting. Can you please, if you follow up on that? I'm not into all this stuff, but if you have a follow-up on that, I appreciate that. But that's interesting stuff, right? There's a lot of glitching in the clock, glitching in the matrix, right? You could have your glass disappear, right? And you have to find another glass, right? It literally disappeared. I have witness here. We have witnesses here. Glasses are disappearing. Pens are, this is 2 days in a row. We are, so, and people, I read the comments, as you will see. I read the comments. I'm going to be sharing the comment of the week and the comment of the month, and it's comment of the year. It's been 2023, so it's a tremendous comment. But some people were writing a little bit later on after the day I posted about the solar flares, and they wrote something like 4 days later and nothing has happened. Again, when people are thinking about these events, it's in our, we have a expectation, right? And I said, don't have expectations. And I responded back to this comment. I said, well, we've moved timelines. We're experiencing ascension symptoms. Many people, like my twin flame, experiencing ascension flu right now. And the deep, particles of our body, our DNA, it's changing, right? We have a physical structure, but our consciousness is like, it's almost like going to a different timeline, It's going. No, that's true too. But we don't age; we evolve, right? And you'll be surprised in the end. We actually, the humans, right? You know those satanic creatures out there. Humans have been aging prematurely. We're actually not supposed to age like we have been. It's because of all the poisons. It's because the human species is dehydrated. Why are they dehydrated? Because the poisons and the heavy metals stay hydrated. Keep drinking your water. Lynn Marie, thank you so much. 1111, that's very beautiful. Thank you, Lynn Marie. Love, light, fellow star seeds. Are the star seeds in the house? You could let us know in the chat if the cheers to all the star seeds that are out there. And stay hydrated as we're, if you're asking yourself, where the heck are we right now? Can you please put a like on this video? This message is going to make perfect sense, right? Serenity RN feels it in the base of the spine. I was literally, Serenity, I was just talking about that. That's been my symptom. The base of my spine is like, holy shift. I'm feeling the movements that we're going through right now. So it's really important to use your clairs. right? So use your clairs to feel your way through. That's why there's misinformation. What is our world like? We don't even know. We don't know where we are. Are we in a? Are we on an Earth like a rock? Are we in a dimension? Are we in a realm like Nikola Tesla said? This is Earth is a realm. Earth should be considered a realm. If you're new to this, you should check out Nikola Tesla. And if he was, saying some of these things, maybe we need to start rethinking about these concepts. Mountain Goddess writes, it's a clown world. Yeah, absolutely. It's a clown world out there. Laugh, clown. Laugh, clown. Ah, come on, laugh. Someone's got to remember that one. That's for my old man if no one else knows it, right? No, it's a clown show out there. And the clowns are here to distract. Remember what they said. Remember what they said. Stay focused on this tremendous Friday Night Live. It's Friday night. We're not going out to the club, having Al Ghul anymore. We're not having Al Ghul anymore, right? We are focused. You're going to have to stay focused because they're going to give you bread and circus. Once again, you remember this is a biblical time period. They will give you bread and circus. Antonia McClure writes, a toroidal field. Oh, yeah. You know, it's interesting. It's interesting the energy of different dimensions and portals, if you will. And we're all kind of like getting bashed. We're moving through all of this right now, and we're sitting around here. We're saying, where the heck are we right now? Nutcase writes, no alcohol, no caffeine, no sugar, no processed food, no nicotine. Yeah, these are all the distractions. I will say, though, I'm going to be honest with you. I do partake in a caffeinated beverage every once in a while. But, I am an authentic person. I'm not here to pretend I'm perfect. That's what I'm sure a lot of people have a cup of coffee, something like that. But I'm just being real. I try to be real with everyone. The chat is blowing up right now. It's crazy. Yeah, everyone. Yeah, a lot of people. Do you still partake in a cup of? Yeah. Check out Spiritual Bean Coffee. It's tremendous. Yeah. Shauna Bell writes, an empath since being a child. Yeah, I guess I was as well. I just didn't. I didn't have the awareness. Right. I wasn't conscious and aware of what these feelings mean. Right. They just told you, shut up, go to school. Right. Get in there. Sit in the chair. Do you know hundreds of thousands of our children are given drugs in order to keep them to sit still in a chair in the failing public school systems? Right. Isn't that interesting? Isn't that interesting? And when are we all going to say enough is enough and stop poisoning our indigo children with these drugs to make them say, oh, you have ADHD and all this other stuff. You need to sit there and obey. Remember They Live? Remember the movie They Live? Right? Let them be kids, right? Listen, I am so grateful God raptured me out of that sick building, that sick satanic system, and we, the people, simply by all of the parents, all of us that are awake and aware, we will collapse the system together. And, that's something that I had firsthand. You will never know the pain of a child, right? I've seen the BS, and I'm saying the real BS right now, not the belief system BS, but you get it. I've seen it all, and the pain that children go through, going to a school that doesn't actually serve their greatest purpose, and it makes them, not do so well, and they just, they just sweep it under the rug. But we won't sweep it under the rug. If you're here for self-empowerment, please put a like on this video. Does anyone know? Seriously, does anyone know where we are? What universe? We're in a dimension right now. We're in a part of the multiverse where everything is inverted, where schools are actually not helping the children, right? If you're here to save our children, why don't you write "save our children" in the chat right now, right? We're in a part of the multiverse right now, and it's okay. Some people will just pass this off and say this guy's a crazy, but it's better off that way because we got to get the people that need to listen to this and get the 144 up. And are you awakening the 144 DNA strands? Let me know in the chat if the 144 DNA. Let's get some DNA strands popping in the chat right now. We're We're not popping bottles anymore. We're popping DNA right now. Yeah. Yeah, we're popping the DNA. The DNA is activating. The DNA is popping right now. Yeah. Look at all those beautiful the DNA, the Save the Children. This chat is on fire. Now the fire is going to come in the chat right now. I really have a very powerful comment of the week. And this is why I share with all of you. Please take the time to leave and write many comments on the video, because we're a community, and it's about we the people, and we learn from each other. Tor P. Natland, thank you so much for the support. I see that do you know, Tor P, do you know I play the trumpet? Yeah, I play the trumpet. Did you know that? I feel, and a lot of you all feel, it's time for the trumpets. Do you feel it's time for the trumpets? Is it time for the trumpets? Let us know in the chat if it's time for the trumpets, as I am pulling up the comment of the week, baby. Yeah, the comment of the week. Let's see here. It's in there somewhere. Okay. And again, I learn from all of you as well. And that's why, again, I really encourage each and every one of you to leave these comments. And please keep putting a like on this video. We're going to get more people on this live stream right now, because we all need to hear this comment of the week. Yeah. A glorious instrument. Yeah. Did anyone else play the trumpet? Yeah. It's trumpet time, baby. Yeah. Here we go. Here it goes. 1 million angels are singing right now. Yeah, that's right. The angels are singing. Okay, let's let's get into the comment of the week. Comment of the month. The comment of the week goes to Overland 360. If I had my bell, I would ring the bell right now. Thank you for this beautiful comment of the week, Overland 360. Overland writes, the separation world is called days, i.e., or example, end days. It's a planet filled with drug addicts, alcoholics, angry people, prostitutes, liars, thieves, manipulators, murderers, etc., sinners, etc., etc. Negative. The reason it's called days is everyone there is not home, so, okay. The reason it is called days is everyone there is not home, so to speak. Something wrong with everyone's mind in a daze, right? You ask yourself the question, are people in a daze right now? I was given a tour in a very vivid dreamscape vision, along with Christ's light mission to rescue a girl who did not belong there. My second trip, I destroyed a watchtower with light. It's horrible and a bizarre place. But I found this comment very interesting. The separation, we're going through a separation, and I've been sharing this on the channel. This year, the divide, it's already wide. The divide is getting wide. You could write it in the chat right now. The divide gets wide. So the separation world, we're hopping timelines. We're entering different worlds right now. I'm sure. Can you sit in the vibration of authenticity? Can you say to yourself, wow, the world is a different place since 2020? Can you say the world is a different place since 2012? We're in a separation world called days. For example, the end days. So everyone is in a daze, right? Think about that. That's the satanic mind control, right? Everyone is not home, so to speak. Something wrong in the mind, in a daze. Thank you for that comment. It really actually makes a lot. If you're new to this, yeah, I'm reading the chat right now. The Hopi Blue Star Prophecy, the Hopi Blue Star Prophecy speaks about the zombies in the end days, you know? And it was a tremendous comment. If you're listening to that, is listening on the live stream, I really appreciate you. I appreciate the input. Please leave your comments of the week. You know, I'm always reading the comments, and that's why I encourage you because not only it really helps if you really enjoy this channel and you want to support the channel, and I'm grateful for any way that you could support the channel. When you are writing comments, it boosts the algorithms, right? Get the algorithms going, and then and then we're learning from each other. So it's a positive feedback loop. In science, it's called constructive interference waves. So we're constructing, it's constructive. We're all in this together. I don't like that one. Reality scene. I saw that sick person on the TV the other day. He was ranting about something. He was getting all mad. If we don't change this, and the global warming is going to happen, and it's going to happen, and we're going to be eternal damnation. Eternal damnation. You ever hear these people that rant about eternal damnation? We're just chilling out in the new earth. Does anyone know where we are? We're just sitting back. We're relaxing. We're sitting back, right? We got to be happy. He's very happy about that stuff, right? I'm here to share it with all of you. You know, you could be real simple, right? You could live out of a little shack by the beach, and that's good enough. You know, that makes enough, you know? That was a good song as well. Yeah, that was a good song. No, Mike Johnson writes, no eternal damnation. Yeah, I even got comments about that. These people, they pretend to be all holy, holy, holy. I'm so holy. And they give you are going to be eternal damnation. And they talk like that too, right? They probably, and then you know, because it's a dark winter. Oh, it's going to be a dark, the spookables. Oh, it's going to be spooky. We're just it's Friday night. If you're having a good time, if I'm making you laugh, please put a like on this video. It's helping so many people get on this. Andre writes, holy moly. Yeah, it's holy moly. Yeah. Luke, I am your father is actually a Mandela effect. Did you know that Darth Vader, are you sealed in the forehead? Did you know that Darth Vader never said, Luke, I am your father? Even though James Earl Jones, ready? James Earl Jones, the actor himself, said it in an interview. He said, I saw the line, Luke, I am your father. However, if you watch the Star Wars movie, he never says, Luke, I am your father. It's changed. And even though James Earl Jones himself admitted it, where are we? So that's the Mandela effect. Where does anyone? Hello? Does anyone know where we are? Does anyone know? Please put a comment in this chat right now. Does anyone know where the heck we are? It's you like the colors? Yeah, we have this is the aqualine colors of the plasma of the universe here. Yeah. Yeah, this is hell frozen over by light. You know, Johnny, they actually say the interior of hell, you know, a lot of us think that hell is like, you know, hellfire and brimstone and hot and burning. They say that the inside is frozen cold. Isn't it interesting that all these creatures have to stay really cold and not hot, right? They even say like these quantum computers, they have to be like I don't know, negative however many degrees, so cold. It's interesting, as the fake global warmers, they talk about this nonsense, and they make the straight liney clouds. You know, when the straight liney clouds start adding up in the sky, you could be out as beautiful sun. Your skin feels it. You feel the little tingles when you're out in the sun, and then all of a sudden you get so cold and it feels different. Isn't that crazy? Watch out for the straight liney clouds. You know. If you're learning something new, if you're laughing on Friday Night Live, please take a second to put a like on this video. It's going to help others find this message. That's interesting. Yeah, the sun is getting stronger. If you have we have to spray the sky. We have to put straight liney clouds in the sky now. If you have noticed that the sun is now stronger, you feel the intensity of the sun, why don't you put it in the chat right now? Oh, look at that. 444. Keep going. Please keep putting the likes. We're going to go to 555 pretty soon. Yeah, the straight. So, that's if you're in the fake school. So let's say I went back to the fake schools, right? All right, class. Today we're gonna learn about the clouds. Today we have the cirrus clouds class, and then we have the stratus clouds, and then we go to the cumulus clouds, and oh no, class, the cumulonimbus clouds. But wait. There's more, class. Now we have the fifth main cloud. It's called the straight liney cloud. The straight liney cloud with spindles. Yeah, it's the fifth cloud. I guess all the fake public school teachers are going to have to change that now. We have the fifth cloud now, the straight liney cloud. Yeah, the straight liney cloud with spindles. It's true. They go in a straight line, and then you watch them, and then all of a sudden little spindles come out of the straight line. And then it's a straight liney cloud with spindles, class. Yeah. That's what's going on right now. It's unbelievable. Listen, we're all sitting around. We're questioning the fabric. Are you questioning the fabric of your reality? The touch, the feel of cotton. The fabric of our lives. +1 for anyone that remembers that commercial. Someone's got to remember that commercial. Otherwise, my jokes ain't funny. Yep. Yeah, there's spiritual warfare going on right now. Someone's got to remember that. I know the comments are on a delay right now. So. You remember that? Lightning Bolt remembers the commercial at least, right? Imagine that was a Mandela effect and that commercial doesn't even exist anymore. People remember it. Yeah, but do you remember what it was for, though? What was that commercial for? People are looking it up right now. So many people, right? Don't you remember that commercial? The touch, the feel of cotton. The fabric of our lives. Was it? Oh, I thought it was for something else. All right. Maybe it was just cotton in general. I think that's the answer. Haynes. Was it Haynes? Danica Zen writes Haynes. I think it was for Haynes. No one know. We don't even know what world we're in right now. So I thought it was Haynes. If we could get confirmation, can the fact checkers get on there? What was the commercial? Was it the touch, the feel of cotton? Was that the Hanes commercial? We have to get the fact. Remember that sick lady? Well, we have to get the fact checkers. We have to get the fact checkers because that orange man was saying, can someone help me on the stage? Remember that a couple of years back? Oh, we have to get the fact checkers. No, we need real fact checkers though. Was that the Hanes commercial? Because I'm pretty sure it was the Hanes commercial, but I might not be. I might be misremembering that, like the Mandela effect, right? If you're having a good time tonight, it's Friday night. The feeling's right. Please put a like on this video. We wrap up the week. If you're new to the channel, we wrap up the week. I would like to say thank you to everyone that donated to the channel this week. Thank you to Greg Gavigan. Mickey Heck, God bless you. Mickey Heck writes, thanks for being here every single day. It's my honor, Mickey Heck. Mickey, I love you. I'm grateful for you all the time. Thank you so much. Ingrid Smith, Troy DeMello, Cat's Mobile Shoeshine, and Cat's Mobile Shoeshine writes, get on the 777 timeline. That's a tremendous comment. Could we get the 777s rolling in the chat right now? Catherine Figueroa, Paula, Simadin. It was a beautiful message, Paula. I love you, Paula. Thank you so much. And Troy DeMello, thank you so much. I really appreciate the support. There's a link in the description. I'm grateful for all of you. Angie Tillman, 999 completion codes. Thank you so much, Angie. You're all my family. I love each and every one of you. And, it's really... I was really, I was talking about this with Ireland before. When you are in alignment, you get more energy, and it's like I can't not be here every single day if that makes sense. It's like I start getting twitchy, right? If I'm not doing the video, it's like unbelievable, you know. That's interesting. MJ writes, is it still called a forest fire if everything burns around it but the forest? Tremendous question, MJ. I've seen these weird things. I think it was in California, and all these weird things were burning, and then like stuff that was supposed to burn. Yeah, you ever see stuff like that? It almost reminds me of this time. I think it was on September. It was sometime in September. I think it was in the early 2000s. If anyone, I don't remember this. Can someone write it in the chat? There was a time, and there was this lady, and there was this big event in September, and there was something called toasted cars, where like metal was burning up, right? Remember the metal was burning up, and like the spire, right? And the metal and the solid. You ever see the solid metal turn to dust? You ever see that stuff? Does anyone know what that was? Stephanie Peterson, thank you so much, Stephanie. I love you. You're amazing, Stephanie. I appreciate you. September 26th writes, the Feast of the Trumpets. If you didn't know, I'm Michael, and I play the trumpet. It's a true story. It's a true story. One day I'm going to have the trumpet for you. One day I'm going to... Could we get the 555s going? Could we get the fifth dimension going? Isn't dew like that stuff in the morning on the grass? The morning dew, right? Is that what it is? Or is the Mountain Dew, the drink with the green that cuts your sperm count down? Mountain Dew? Is that the dew? What? We're just having a good... It's Friday Night Live. We're just at the sound of the last trumpet, writes lightning bolt. Yeah. Yeah. Is that the morning dew? Is it the Mountain Dew? Remember the toasted cars? Why was that was a good MJ? Who wrote that? MJ wrote that question. Why does everything the stuff around the forest is burning, but then the oh, that was CGI, right? That thing was that a CGI thingy? Oh, I saw it on TV. I saw it on TV. I saw it. No, they came down, and then the thing went in the thing, and then both of them went, and one went down, and then I saw the other one. Is it just a Angie C? Is it a commercial just for cotton? If you're just tuning in right now, we're discussing the cotton commercial from I think it was the early 2000s. I'm dating myself here. The early 2000s, they had that commercial. The fabric of our lives. It's just cotton, right? I thought it was Hanes or something like that. It's just I mean, it says it's about cotton. I don't remember. Yeah. September 26th writes, you are the med bed. Wow. What a beautiful comment tonight. Zachariah writes, WTF is actually going on. I need to know. I say that to myself every day. Zachariah, what's going on right now is there is a war for this whole reality right now. And it's funny. I talk about Marvel superheroes. We talk about the Rapture. Please go to the channel page. I did a full video on the Infinity War, right? A lot of people didn't see that original one when I'm talking about. Now they have, which was also a comic book. I remember this. They had Marvel Secret Wars. There is a secret war going on. That's going to be the next part of our channel. We're going to go into Secret Wars next. So we had the Rapture. We had the Infinity War. Now we have the Secret Wars. Are you aware? Are you awake and aware of a secret war? You could write Secret Wars in the comments right now. You know, it's a secret war that's going on right now. It's time to, a lot of people, they're saying, oh, I got to stop everything and start paying attention. Please pay attention. It's the currency of the universe. Money Loomis, thank you so much for the support. I hope I'm making you laugh, Money Loomis. I appreciate you. We are awake. We're aware. The secret wars are going on. Love is the weapon. Love is the weapon in a spiritual war. Yeah. The hologram is collapsing right now. How many people have said that we are in a simulation? We're in a simulation right now. And a lot of you came into this, you're on a military mission right now from the Galactics right now. You ever see the Guardians of the Galaxy? The Guardians of the Galaxy. That's true. Todd, oh no, I'm sorry. Syndicate writes, not so secret war. If you're able to critically think, you could have a secret war. We got to stay hydrated. Is it possible that we could get some hydration over here? If anyone could somehow help us out. Yeah, no, you got to stay hydrated as you're hopping timelines. You know, I'm going through the water like crazy right now. Magically, an angel will come and fill up the cup. Liz writes, no fluoride. Yeah, get the fluoride out. We have to get better toothpaste. We've been getting like charcoal. The last one I got was charcoal. We got a new one now. The angel comes to fill up your cup. You got to get the fluoride out, and you got to get the fluoride out fast. Please subscribe to the channel. On the community tab, if you didn't know, we have a community tab. And I post relevant videos from my earlier part of the journey. One of my earlier videos, I did a full video on the power of the pineal gland in this spiritual war. And that video is on the community tab. So please, right now, if you haven't, please click subscribe. And next to subscribe, there's that little bell. Can you see that little bell? Just click that bell. And then another thing pops up and it says all. Can you just click that all? And then anytime I put up a community post, you will get that on your feed. If you could do that, I appreciate that. And then we have polls because we need to vote. You could vote in the polls because every vote counts. At least they say it does. No, it's true. Zachariah writes, hit the like button. I appreciate that. I love you. Yeah. Rob, you like that, Rob? Nah, we're actually, the lions actually hunt. The lions, you could write it in the chat. The lions are the hunters. If you didn't know this, I speak about Dr. Bruce Lipton, and he said the gazelle doesn't have to go over to the lion and ask it, are you my friend? Right? Because all animals are able to pick up on vibration and frequency. The humans and the humanoids. There was, remember Bobby the Brain Heenan? Remember Bobby the Brain Heenan? Is there anyone that used to watch old school wrestling? Do you remember Bobby the Brain Heenan? Bobby the Brain Heenan used to say, oh, the humanoids are there. He would be the heel. If you don't know, in wrestling terms, the heel is like the bad guy, and he was like the announcer, and he would like stir up the crowd, and he would, the humanoids are out. He would call them the humanoids. Yeah, who knows Bobby the Brain Heenan? Remember the Bobby the Brain Heenan? May he rest in peace. Bobby, I hope maybe he's watching our everyday lives, you know. Truth Beams Lights, Shawn Michaels was my favorite. Yeah, he was tremendous. Yeah. Mean, woo, by God, Gene. Yeah, Mean Gene, yeah. You know, it's funny because they have everything on YouTube. This is what I don't watch fake mainstream TV. I watch YouTube. Please subscribe to the channel. Let's get YouTube out there. No, they have all these like behind the scene footage of Mean Gene Okerlund. He's actually really funny, man. You never seen these things before. It's funny. You know, I like to go back. We have to make the world great again. Remember when wrestling was great? Now I don't know what's going on with wrestling, you know. It's crazy what's going on. Bernita, you like that? If I'm making you laugh tonight, it's Friday Night Live. It's the #1 YouTube episodic show. Please keep putting a like on the video. We're going to 555 and beyond right now. Yeah. Yeah, The Undertaker, it comes in and out. He's retired, The Undertaker. Yeah, Undertaker's cool. Yeah, rest in peace. Roselle writes, way too serious tonight. I'm sorry. I'll try to bring it down a notch. We're very serious here tonight, Rose. We are serious. David Kelly writes, the NFL's the new pro wrestling. We'll see what's going on right now. Who do we have on Sunday? Do we have Cincinnati again? Is Cincinnati gonna have the upset again? You know, it's funny. It's funny. I watch some of these things, and then at the end of the like the last 5 minutes, and then all of a sudden they don't call, like, anything goes. There's no pass interference, right? Mahomes just throws it down the field the last minute. Boom, there it goes, right? It's crazy. The new Tonight Show, huh? 49ers, Ann. We got 49ers rolling in. We got 555 in the chat right now. Rob writes, doesn't own a TV. Tremendous, Rob. Rob, most of my my TV stuff is streaming. We're streaming. I usually put YouTube up on the TV. Yeah, it's true. Does anyone have me on the big screen? I better back up a little bit. I better back up. Anyone have Friday Night Live on the big screen right now? Serenity writes, my friend loved to decode the game. Yeah, it's interesting. We watch these. Listen, I liked. Is it good, the Lion? What's up, the Lion and the Lion's family? I love you guys. Yeah, you're my galactic family. Did you know that? Lynn Roberts has me on the 65-inch, right? Oh my God. Do I look all right on the 65-inch? I don't. It is what it is at this point, Lynn. I'm here to fight the war, Lynn. Master Decoder, yeah. 24 Carat writes, we're in a simulation. We are in a simulation, that's for sure. Mr. Lion, yeah, Mr. Lion is here. I love that. That's awesome. You guys are the best. Larger than life, right? Hotter than the sun, bigger than the ocean. Oh, yeah. Reality is simulated, yeah. We are a soul tribe, that's for sure. If you're here to support the Soul Tribe, let's keep getting the likes going up. Oh, there it is. We got 555. Maybe we could go to the next one. You know, by the 666? That's the next repeating number. If you're new to the channel, I teach you the truth about these things. It's actually not a bad number, but the thing about that number is that it kind of is a sign that you're too attached to this physical reality, and that's what these people those people, they want you to only be attached to the physical reality. That's what that number actually represents. So actually, don't be afraid of it. You know, when you see they do these rituals, they have this number. They want you attached to this reality, while you are actually the spirit. The spirit is great. Remember, I am not this body. I am the energy that operates the body. So actually, you don't have to be aware. And again, some people watch these things, you decode it. Just watch everything with the open third eye. None of these things can hurt you. We're just chilling. We're actually the observers. Nikola Tesla said, I am the observer. I'm observing. I'm observing the secret war. I forgot who wrote it before. Please write it again. The not-so-secret war. The not-so-secret war that's going on. That's going to be coming out in 2 years. The Marvel Secret Wars. It's a comic book. You could look it up. There's secret wars going on. People chilling like Lucid Fourth Dimension is chilling like a villain. If you're chilling like a villain on Friday Night Live, why don't you please leave a comment, smash a like, share this video far and wide. Say, check out this channel. This is a syndicate. I love you. This is a tremendous channel. Will you please share this channel? You know, am I pretty good at reading the comments very quick? Can you see how I multitask? Right, I can read the comments. I'm coming from my brain. I'm not reading. There's these people. They're not even alive. These people, they can't even read off the teleprompter. My fellow Americans, I am the they don't even know what they're doing, right? Those are the people, they say that's the leader, right? That's why commander is on the ground, right? We have to do this through the people. I appreciate that, Christina, yeah. We are thousands of years ahead of them, yeah. Repeat line. Yeah, and then we're in tonight's episode of Friday Night Live. We are topping timelines. We are in the multiverse, and repeat line. I am Ron Burgundy. No, it's true, but they show it right in your face. They have to follow a script, right? Because it's a fake simulated reality, and they're creating a program. This is if you're kind of understanding what's going on, David, I do have a Truth Social. If anyone I don't even know. I tried it. It wasn't really, but if anyone has my Truth Social, you could share it in the chat right now. We got the Truth Social. We'll try. It would be helpful if you could tell the other people that run the Truth Social. Can you get an app or something? It's not working too well. I do the best. Listen, if you're new to this, I am not the best technologically savvy person, but I am an infinite being that is figuring this stuff out in order to reign the apocalypse. As Kelly's magical realm writes, we are in the apocalypse. Yeah. This is supernatural times. Yeah. We are between. Does anyone know where if you're just tuning in and you know the answer, can anyone tell us where the heck we are right now? Does anyone know where we are? Beth Bentley, yoga, never watched TV. You must be way ahead of us. Bethley Yoga is probably way ahead of us. I saw it on TV, Beth. You're crazy. You need to watch it. I saw it. It's real. It was on the TV. It was on the TV, Beth. That's their answer. Two timelines, right? Two societies, two frequencies. You can critically think, or I saw it on the TV. Okay? Are you okay? Ready? We're gonna do a vote live. We're live. All right, Light Warriors. This is Friday Night Live, and right now, each and every one of you are gonna participate in this vote experiment live on the air. You will write the following. You're either gonna go, we are critical thinkers, or I saw it on TV. Write it in the chat right now. Are you a critical thinker, or I saw it on TV? Which one are you? Critical thinker, or I saw it on TV? Which one? Let's get the chat going right now. It's Friday night. We're wrapping up the week right now. I saw it on TV. If you want to stop the wars, ready? If you want to stop the wars, if you want to stop the hate, if you want to stop the plagues that are going around this world right now, you need to take that TV and throw it out the window. There was this meme that was going around. This guy was like, how do you stop this? There was like this plague going around, whatever it was. And he goes, how do you stop it? And the guy was like taking the TV and like throwing it off the roof. Did anyone ever see that meme? Rose L, haven't watched television in years. Yeah, turn off the TV, turn on YouTube, and then you could watch whatever you want. Whatever you want. It's YouTube, Space she Sal writes, I saw it on The View. Well, those are sick people there. You ever see demonic trash? Do you know about demonic possession? Critical thinkers. I need to fish writes, MeTube. Yeah, I love that. That's great. That's true. Everything is like a soap opera, actually, the back roads. It's good to see you, the back roads. We actually have a higher view. Yeah, if you're new to the channel, I had a full video on getting a higher vantage point. Check that out, I love you, Josie. Thank you so much. Ego tube, yes, some of it is ego tube, yeah. You're going to have to use discernment during the end days. You'll see a lot of egos out there. You'll see a lot of, a little bit of everything. You will see a little bit of everything. I'm here to tell you, everything is allowed to happen because it's free will. If you're here for free will, you could write free will in the chat. We have to allow everything to happen. Oh, that's beautiful. Elizabeth writes, every time I turn on the YouTube, I ask God, show me what I need to see. Elizabeth, that happened to me on my journey when I came across Nikola Tesla and the secrets of vibration and frequency on YouTube. Started this all off. Oh, the free will is blowing up in the chat right now. I can see the chat is on like a 30-second to 60-second delay sometimes. But it's okay because linear time is fake. As long as you could hear me crystal clear, that's all that matters. As we get the 5x5s rolling in the chat right now. The 5x5s are coming in. It's all about free will, Craig. Yeah. Oh, man. Lou Vegas writes, the will beats the skill. Tremendous video from Our Everyday Lives. Did you ever watch the Our Everyday Lives YouTube channel? It's the will beats the skill. You could actually type it in. The will beats the skill. Comes right up. YouTube. Our Everyday Lives. Will beats the skill. It's true. They could have all the skill. They could have mainstream media. And YouTube is destroying mainstream media. You could put it in the chat right now. YouTube, right? For those math geniuses out there, the math teachers, you could put the greater than sign, right? YouTube is greater than mainstream media. Joe Piscopo writes, hashtag Tom. Does anyone know where Tom is? Tom is probably asleep. It's Friday Night Live. Tom has no clue we're on right now. Where is Tom? Does anyone know where Tom is? Time to get up, Tom. You went the wrong way, Sherry. That's the wrong. You got to do it the other way. YouTube is the channel for the divine. Yeah. It is greater. Yeah. We are sovereign, Shabby. Absolutely. Yeah. Oh, I missed it. It's going too fast. And Tom is probably, yeah. Tom is passed out with the with a glass and the nachos with the cheese. Yeah. Nachos and cheese. Denise writes, ground control to Major Tom. I wish I had my bell, you know. Brenda writes, freedom is greater than fear. Wow. Wow, Lynn's writing a very powerful comment right now. Love you, Lynn. Keep going, Lynn. Yeah, please, again, everyone, please scroll the comments, scroll the chats, scroll the live stream, scroll it all. That's interesting. I got to check that. I'll check it up right now. I'll check it out. I seen some videos where like a person puts the hand on the back. I'm looking it up right now. I just want to see. Oh, yeah, I see it right now. Yeah, he was on a bicycle, yeah. He's on a bicycle. You ever see these the videos and like there's like the famous person and like someone else like puts the hand on the back? You ever see that one? RLR Skater writes, WTF is Tom. Tremendous comments tonight. I Need to Fish writes, Tom from MySpace. Boom! Yeah, man. Listen, you never know what's going to happen. Remember we were all on MySpace and then Facebook like took everything over? Well, who's to say that something else is not going to knock Facebook out of the water? They're powered by Meta. Did you know that? Powered by Meta. Powered by Meta. In Hebrew, Meta means dead. That's dead. Did you know that? Stay hydrated, Tom, Craig writes. Yeah, let's get the... Yeah, please keep putting a like on this video. We're blowing up tonight. Joe Piscopo writes, tremendous chat. This is a tremendous chat tonight. I'll drink to that. What are you drinking? I'm drinking 2 hydrogen molecules and an oxygen molecule put together. I'm just giving some. This is my. You guys missed it. I was a great science teacher in the failing public schools. I had the good. Speak it to teach it, absolutely. Yeah, some people call it dad jokes, you know. Some people don't like my my corny jokes, but that's all right. Nikki Appletree, I didn't know you were yelling. Rose L writes, no fluoride. Yeah. You ever see the fluoride stare? You ever see that Krispy Kreme glazed? You ever see the Krispy Kreme glazed? The glazed, yeah. Tyson, it was a lot of fun, Tyson. It was a lot of fun back then. Ireland's got the Krispy Kreme donuts, yeah. Check out Ireland's video tomorrow. She's coming back. She's coming back. We're coming back now. We're coming back. Faith Love writes, yeah, we're laughing and shutting down. Two timelines, two frequencies. Some people are going one way and some people are going the other. LS, yeah, Bill Nye the Science Guy is not the original Bill Nye the Science Guy. I call it, look at an original Bill Nye the Science Guy and look at this creature that's running around. Is that the same living thing? Is that the same? I got you. Is that the same organism? Oh, yes. Look at the original Bill Nye. I used to love the original Bill Nye. I have to say it like that because I don't know what this satanic creature is. You remember the original Bill Nye? I used to love Bill Nye. I said, he's funny, right? He's good. The original Bill Nye. Look at this thing that says, Roselle writes, where's Bill? Where the heck is Bill? Does anyone know where Bill is? This is a night of questions. Where's Bill? Where's Tom? And where the heck are we right now? Lou Vegas writes, I want a donut. Yeah, you can eat whatever you want. Remember that. Doesn't matter what they tell you out there. You get all these people that's, well, you need to eat whatever you want. It's all right. I mean, you know, I encourage people to eat healthy, but what is the most important thing is that you have your free will, right? My Nana said, time for this, time for that. You figure it out. You came here for this life. That's the most important thing. You came here for this life. You're not living someone else's life, right? So tell them, say, stop telling me how to live my life. You could write that in the chat too. Angel Storm writes, crispy crap. Yeah, that stuff will probably clog up your pineal gland. He's crazy. He's talking about the pineal gland. He's talking about that spiritual stuff in the third eye. He ain't no science teacher. Yeah, he ain't no science teacher. He talking about the third eye pineal gland. Well, I don't have no pineal gland. What you talking about? We didn't learn no pineal gland in school. You crazy boy. What you talking about, pineal gland? You like that, Kathy? Todd writes, the world is a donut. Yeah. The wackadoos. The chat is blowing up right now. There ain't no pineal gland. It's like, don't look at the sun either. Don't even go in this. Don't stay in the basement. Just stay underground. Yeah. Stay in the shade. Heck, why don't you put these big Baxter Stockman sunglasses on? Hey, why don't you spend hey, I got an idea, right? Why don't you spend $700 on the fancy sunglasses, right? Clog up, don't allow any light to come through the eyes, right? Get the sunglasses on. Then get another $700, get that fancy Rolex watch, because fake time, we got to get you. We got to get you in a prison cell, right? So you start documenting fake time. You don't heal yourself because you get no sunlight. It's crazy what's going on. It's free will. You want to have prestige? Do you want to have prestige? just slob on all the Joe Piscopo. He knows. Yeah, just lather up the sunblock. Yeah, just cover yourself with with sunblock all day long. It's great. If you're having a good time tonight, put a like on the video. Yeah, Tom and Jerry's running around right now. Do you want to have prestige? Well, Light Warriors, you could get these fancy name brand sunglasses. Yeah. And you, fellas, you want the ladies to like you. You want to flaunt your money and prestige. Well, why don't you just get one of these fancy $700 watches, and you could show off to the ladies. You could show them all your prestige, fellas. You could show them. Oh man, I fancy schmancy, right? It's unbelievable. I'd rather be in a shack by the beach. That's my happy place. True story. Don't talk about it, be about it. You could write it in the chat. Don't talk about it, be about it. And we're on this journey. We have no clue where we are. We're hopping timelines. We're visiting different portions of the multiverse. We have no clue what's up, what's down, what timeline are we on, what planet are we on, or what version of the Earth are we on? Are we on Earth, Terra, or Gaia? Does anyone know where we are? Does anyone know? Yeah, be about it. Yeah. Solar Flash is coming, Lou Vegas writes. Isn't this beautiful? The chat is blowing up. We're having a good time. I really like this tonight. It's actually more comfortable being inside. I know I try to be outside. If you really liked tonight's live stream, please, leave some comments. Smash a like. Shoot some thumbs up emojis. The actual thumbs up is the best for the algorithms. Got to get a tiny home, yeah. We're in a glitchy timeline. Actually, we are the glitch. That's where we want to end with tonight. We are the glitch. And you could get that in the chat right now. I love each and every one of you. We have the Bermuda Triangle. Things are disappearing. Magnetic poles are shifting. I encourage you all to watch tomorrow Rising's live stream. It is going to be out of this world. Or should I say, inside this world. Yeah. We're going to go inside the world. We're going to go deep inside the earth. Yeah. Tomorrow. We are the glitch, David Duffy. Love you, David. Thanos, I love you, Thanos. We know we're the glitch. I'm grateful for all of your support. Please visit the channel page. We have over 1,200 videos. I never stop. On a daily basis, I'm posting every single day. Know that we post at least one message a day. If you have subscribed, and if at any time you say, oh, I haven't seen the update, there's a video there waiting for you. So please take a call to action. I'm grateful for your support. We're making through this together. If you're watching on the live stream, you missed the beginning. We had a really, really fun time tonight. If you're just tuning in, go back in, leave some comments. Let's get this out to the masses right now. Share this on all platforms. Share it on your Twitter. Twitter bomb it out. Put it on your Telegram. Put it on your fake book if you still use that stuff. Yeah. You're going down. Fake book. Yeah. Yeah, fake book's going down. I remember that place. It's a dark place. It's a dead place. Powered by Meta. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I can look right at you. Yeah. I know you're watching. See, the funny thing is, I'm watching all of you. You know I am. You know I'm here. There's an army here. We're clearing house. We're doing it right now. YouTube is taking over. Yeah. We are taking over. Oh, yeah. We're taking over. I see you too, Christina. I love you. I love you all. I love each and every one of you. That's better, Bernita. They used to say even years ago, before we knew that we were literally in World War III, an informational consciousness war, as Marshall McLuhan said years ago. Marshall McLuhan said World War III is an informational consciousness war, and that's why Commander is here, and there's no division between civilian and military participation. And your work, all your efforts, we don't even know where we are, what timeline, it's all going to be rewarded in the end. So the good, the bad, the ugly, you know, we're just having a good, we're all playing our roles, we're having a good time. In the end, you know, in the afterlife, in the spiritual realm, we're all going to come together. You know, we're just playing our roles. And great night. Yeah, great night, Joyce. Yeah. I love you all. Yeah. Love is the weapon. Yeah. Love is the weapon. You don't actually need anything. If you watch, you know, you don't need all these, all you need is yourself. The energy that comes off of you, it's just your presence. It's just your energy. You don't need anything else but you. I love you all. Please put a like on this video. Share this link. Please leave comments. I'll see you all in the rising. I love you all. Join our Patreon. If you're new to our Patreon, I found one of them purple lights. A lot of you see these purple lights. I took the high definition camera out. Look at all of the weird. I don't know. You let me know. What do you see coming out of this purple light? It's very strange. It's very strange. Have you, and let us know in the comments too, have you seen these strange purple lights out there? Yeah, it's not a conspiracy. It's a conspiracy. You a conspiracy, boy. Ain't no purple light, son. They have regular lights, boy. Don't stop thinking about. I was singing that earlier, actually. Yeah. So yeah, if you've seen those two, and we have a lot of stuff on Patreon, high definition camera shots, very weird energy fields coming out of the light there. What is it? No, it's not. It could be anywhere, anytime, any place, anywhere. Yeah, anywhere, anytime. Remember the Predator? Anytime. Yeah. The lions are here. All right. I got to go because I actually have to work on tomorrow's. I have to do more work before I go to sleep tonight because I have to come back on in the rising and I got to work on that. So, yeah, the straight liney curls, right? The straight liney curls. So, all right. I'm getting off. I love you all. If you missed the beginning, this was a lot of fun tonight. Please rewatch it. I'll see you tomorrow.